To go then.
Right, Malcolm, we're outside Conway Hall, which is where the explosion of anger amongst construction workers took place at that wonderful meeting last year. And they're now in there again discussing how to take forward from the victory they won over the Bonnett wage cutting attempts. You were speaking in there about the importance of not focusing just on an individual trade or even just a sector of the industry. Can you say something about that, about why it's so important that we take a wider view?
Well, you end up in the trap of divide and conquer again, don't you? It's like we've still got a couple of competing unions in construction. It'd be nice one day when you just have the one, and I think Unite's leading that fight with construction workers personally, because I've been involved at the sharp end as well, meeting some good people along the way. We did the Bonnett campaign, and when you bring active members together and you have the support of a strong union behind them, you can achieve wonderful things. You can make employers think twice about wanting to implement cuts to wages in terms and conditions, and that was what we achieved by making a multinational company like Balfour Beatty think twice and getting them back to the bargaining table.
Well, that is excellent, and it was an inspiration to trade unionists well outside of construction. But at the end of the day, we still have the same scumbags employing us, or on occasions not even directly employed, as you know yourself, how self-employment works in the industry. Realistically, can you say a little bit about how the blacklist poisons relations at work and how it demoralises? And do you think there's a possibility of ending it?
Yeah, there is. Blacklisting is sinister to take away people's livelihoods. Who has the right to do that? A group of industrial relations people think you shouldn't engage these people and employ them on your projects. I think you can highlight to employers, well, you can demonstrate to me there's not a blacklist here by employing the people we put forward. And there's an opportunity, and it's been successful on a small scale in my region, where we've able to get blacklisted people start by challenging employers, saying these are reps who haven't been able to get a previous number for a long time now. What's the problem? There's job opportunity here. Show me that they can get a start, and then we will stop using the term blacklist because it becomes irrelevant. And the only way a union can survive is by having reps in place. And if there's a fear of a blacklist, of going on it, or being one of those that is experienced being on a blacklist, we won't have the ability to organise and structure a union going forward. The reps are the backbone of the workplace, and they help build and organise the union. So we've got to tackle blacklist, not run away from the issue.
Well, it's been a bane of the industry for 30 odd years. And it's been suggested that a register of labour supervised by the union would be one way round that. But have you noticed, what's your opinion, has the mood on the sites and in the industry changed in the last year?
Oh, without doubt, yeah. You've got now self-employed people who have got hold of the CIS card, who are union members. Didn't used to happen. Self-employed people used to keep away from the union, but now they're actually joining because they've hit rock bottom. And I had an issue this week. A major project like Crossrail, Europe's biggest construction project, I'm led to believe, guys having their wages slashed from 16 down to £7, take it or leave it. That can't be right and proper. So we had a Unite member who said, can you help me out? And I said, I'll do my best. And we had 10 sign-ups. That shows you that the mood out there is changing. When you've got people who are in that position, self-employed, they're prepared to become union members, got no employment protection, no employment rights, but they want to sign up and they want to do something. They want to see a change to their industry. And you know what the best point they made was? They want direct employment. Why can't we have direct employment when we have a multi-million-pound industry out there? Why should our people scratch a living on weekly pay or agency labour when there's the ability to have a directly employed job, a livelihood and a future? That's what we're looking for.
That sounds excellent. I'll finish on a last question now, and it might be a bit of a leading question. But you're a member of Unite, or you work for Unite, which is proud to say that it's a member-driven union.
Yeah.
Do you think that the fact that the members stood up on their hind legs a year ago and started kicking bombs, that has had a spin-off effect on the sites, that people, that in effect a union that fights back is a lot more attractive to people to join than one that just sits back and takes everything that's coming to it.
Well,
Slightly
without a doubt, and it showed with the Bonnett campaign. When you have that energy and that passion and that experience from active union members, you bring that with the backing of a major union that we are. That force is a force to be reckoned with, and the Bonnett campaign was a success. And you should always remember it's the biggest victory we've had in construction for over 40 years. We can build on that.
Thank you very much indeed for that.
Cheers.